My name was Tom Moe. I was in the Air Force, retired colonel. But when I went into the Air Force, of course, I went right to pilot training, and the war was going on in Vietnam. Right after pilot training, I went to fighter training immediately, and about a year after that, I was in combat. My airplane was blown up by shrapnel from my wingman, who was blown up by his bomb. The enemy, of course, was sweeping the jungle back and forth for 3 days, so I had to contend with the wildlife as well as the bad guys. After 3 days in the jungle, I was unable to be rescued and ended up eventually in Hanoi. To me, the most outstanding feature that I look for in a person, and that Senator Portman has, is a solid character, integrity, honesty, the desire to help others, to maintain his behavior in a dignified way, and at the same time being able to aggressively pursue the needs of the people in the state. Every time I went to him, he not only said yes, but worked fruitfully to get legislation done to help the veterans in our state. Veterans can not only trust Portman, veterans can believe that every day he has every single Ohioan, including our veterans, on his mind. I know that because I know him. I have been around him, I've been to his office, I've worked with him, and I know what he does. They should be voting to re-elect Rob Portman. The reason being that an alternative to that would be setting the clock back for this state. We have seen the strides that have been made by the senator, by our representatives in the House, and by our governor to put this state on a strong footing that was on the edge of disaster 6 years ago. We don't want to return to those days. We want to keep in office the people who have continued to build Ohio, to build jobs, to pass laws that have helped all Ohioans, including our veterans, that have their eye on the ball and not return to failed policies of the past.